Hi everyone, today 10 we're on to now. I hope you're feeling your skin is more firm, your skin is, you just normally the first few weeks you just feel that your skin feels softer. Actually, when you're washing your face you might notice a difference, and gradually the muscles underneath will tone up as well. So today we're going to begin with our breathing, and what we're going to do is we're going to work our shoulders while breathing. So you're going to take your arms out by your side with the palms facing upwards, and you're going to inhale as you reach up towards the ceiling, bring the palms together, and exhale as you bring them down. And again, breathing in, so you want to imagine you're gathering up all that lovely fresh oxygen, bringing it into the heart, and then exhaling, getting rid of all the stale oxygen in the body. So breathing in and exhaling, breathing out. 3 more times, breathing in. So really reach up as much as you can. And push the palms together as you come down so your arms are active. Once again, reaching up, pushing into the palms, activating the arms. And last time. And down. So we're going to work on our eyebrows to begin with. So normally, not many of us have a totally symmetric face. So my left eyebrow is always lower than the right. So I try sometimes to work more on this side to level them out. So today we're going to do an exercise which you can do. So obviously you'll need to look in the mirror, have your mirror handy to see which eyebrow is lower. So the eyebrow that is higher, you're going to place the hand onto that eyebrow, the one that's higher at the minute, and push downwards. Then the eyebrow that is lower, you're going to just place your hand above it and lift up. So once you're holding your hands like that, again, you want to make sure you're not wrinkling your forehead. So the skin should be spread out towards the outer sides of your elbow, or outer side of your eyebrows. Relax the shoulders, and then you're going to open the eyes wide for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. If you do this a number of times, you may notice in the mirror, oh, actually, my eyebrow has come up slightly. And if you're doing it all the time, eventually it will level out. So we'll do that again. So the eyebrow that's higher, you're placing down. You can place your thumb around the back of your head to support your hand. So you're placing down on that eyebrow. The eyebrow that is lower, you're taking your palm above it and lifting up, and again you can place the thumb behind your scalp. So lifting up and pulling the forehead outwards so that there's no lines. Holding again as you open your eyes wide for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Take the hands away. You can roll your shoulders to release the shoulders. We'll just do that one more time. Come forward with the shoulders. So last time, the eyebrow that is higher to begin with, you're pushing down on it. Take the thumb behind to support. And then the other eyebrow, you're pulling upwards. And again, use your thumb behind your skull to support. Opening the eyes wide for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. relax. So this is helping really to retrain the muscles in our forehead, because a lot of the time we don't know our expressions, whether we tend to hold one eyebrow up more. So this is just helping to even it out. So we will work a bit more on the eye area now. We're going to do our the V as it's known, and you're placing one finger just in the inside of the eye. The other finger comes to the outer side of the eye, and you're just holding the fingers there. You're gazing up, and then you want to feel like you're taking the bottom eyelid up to meet the top. So you're squinting for 1, 2, 3, release. So if you can see, if I come closer maybe and I'm looking up, you can see that little shake as I'm squinting. So you're just gazing up and bringing the lower lid up to meet the top, but you're not actually meet, but you're just bringing up towards the top. That's working this bottom muscle of your eye. 3 more times, bringing it up. You'll feel that pulse for 1, 2, 3. Relax. Another 2 times, bringing the bottom eyelid up for 1, 2, 3. And again, bringing the bottom eyelid up. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. Gazing up, bringing the bottom eyelid up to meet the top, feeling that little pulse for 1, 2, 3, and relax. So some people don't feel much of a pulse to begin with, but as the muscle builds up, you may feel more of a pulse. But that's very good for under the eyes here, where we tend to hold fluid, we would tend to get dark circles under here, so that really builds up that muscle under the eyes and also helps with our crow's feet as well. So now our cheek area. So we're going to do one with our tongue, and it works from the inside out really of the cheeks. Obviously the skin goes right through from the inside out, so if we're able to work on the inside, that's going to stimulate the blood flow from the inside outwards. So you use your tongue in behind each cheek, and you're going to make a circle with your tongue inside the cheek, and then we'll go to this side. So you're going to rotate it round for 5 times in one direction and 5 in the other. So when you're ready, placing the tongue in behind your cheek, and then you're making the circular motion. And then in the opposite direction. And then the opposite side, taking it to the left. And then in the opposite direction. And relax. Now obviously when you're moving your tongue, you really feel this muscle working too, which is great because it's great for that area as well. So we're going to work on, as I say, our puppeteer or marionette lines, as they called, from your nose to your mouth and mouth to the chin. So you're going to place your hands, just your thumbs are under your chin and your fingers by your nose, and you're just pushing up and out with your hands, and then you're just smiling but keeping your lips over your teeth. So you're holding that. So if I show you first, so lips are going over the teeth and smiling like that, but you've got your fingers to support the cheeks. This is going to lift this cheek area. So placing the thumbs below, fingers by your nose, pushing the cheeks outwards, and then bringing the lips over the teeth and smiling. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds. relax. You may feel a burn there, which is the lactic acid burning, which is good. This is the acid burning and breaking down the muscle, which helps renew it then. So this will build the muscles up again. So we're going to do that once more. So placing the thumbs below your chin, fingers come into your nose, and you're pushing the cheeks outwards, bringing the lips over the teeth, and then smiling and holding. And relax. So you will feel that burn as such. You'll feel your cheeks nice and warm. We're going to do an acupressure, this is along the ears here. You have acupressure points. So on your lower earlobe, you're going to pull down 3 times. So you're going to pull down for 1, 2, 3. Then you come to the outer edge of your ear and you're pulling outwards for 1, 2, 3. Then you come to the top of your ear and you're pulling upwards for 1, 2, 3. Now this is an old, ancient Indian technique, and it helps the blood flow just come across your face, which again helps to stimulate the oxygen and builds elastin and collagen in that area. So now we're going to work on the neck area. So this is quite a complicated one. I'll talk you through it. So you take your arm out to the side, but you take it back maybe 40 degrees. So you're taking your right arm back, holding it there. You're bringing your left arm up and you're placing it on the side of your head. So you're using your hand here to bring your head down. No pulling your neck, just guide your head down. And you're also using this hand to lift that cheek area. Then all you're doing is you're taking your tongue down towards the floor. So you're taking it down to the left and holding it. So we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. And release. So you will feel the stretch right up the side of that neck there, and this is working again the neck area because your tongue. So we'll do the opposite side. Taking the left arm out, take it back 40 degrees, bring the right arm up, placing it over your head. Again, no pulling your head, just guiding your head down and using that hand to support your cheek area, and taking your tongue down towards the floor for 10. Release, coming back up. Just rotate your shoulders a bit to loosen up your shoulders. Going to do that one more each side. So again, take the right arm out, take it back 40 degrees. Left arm comes up and over, guiding the head down, using that hand to support the cheek area, and then taking the tongue down towards the ground. Relax. Taking the left hand out, take it back 40 degrees, bring the right arm up, placing it over the head, guiding the head down and using the hands to support the cheek. Once again, taking the tongue towards the floor and holding for 10. Slowly coming up. again, just release the shoulders. Rotate them in the opposite direction. Interlace your fingers in front and push your hands out. Take your chin to your chest, so you're stretching across the back of the shoulders and neck. And take the hands down onto your lap. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable with that. Be aware of your breath, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw. And our affirmation for today. Repeat after me. Today will be a good day. Slowly open the eyes. So the affirmations at the end, it's important to connect feeling with them. So, I mean, when I say today is a good day, you want it to be today is a good day. If you're saying today is a good day, you know, you have to say it with intent and power and really feel, yeah, today is going to be a good day. So it's important to have that connection with the feeling and the affirmations when you're saying them. So just be aware of that when you're saying them, to say them as you really mean them. So that's all for today, day 10, and I'll see you again for day 11. So see you then.